Welcome back to the Get It Done Certified Practice Series for the AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate, SAA-C03. This is episode 5 of 15 in the complete playlist. In this episode, we'll continue with questions 41 through 50, followed by the correct answers and explanations. Question 41. A company wants to analyze large amounts of customer images to generate insights. What is the most scalable solution to run AI-based analysis with minimal operational overhead? Option A. Run TensorFlow jobs on EC2 spot instances. Option B. Use Amazon recognition with images uploaded to S3. Option C. Use SageMaker notebooks with pre-trained models. Option D. Use Lambda and OpenCV for image analysis. The correct answer is B. Use Amazon recognition with images uploaded to S3. Explanation. Recognition is a fully managed service purpose-built for scalable image and video analysis. Why not option A? EC2 Spot requires manual model handling and infrastructure. Why not option C? SageMaker is better for custom models, not plug-and-play solutions. Why not option D? Lambda with OpenCV has memory and timeout limitations. Question 42. A company uses AWS Directory Service with on-prem Active Directory. It needs to provide secure SSO access for developers across multiple AWS accounts. Option A. Create IAM users per developer in each account. Option B. Use AD connector with IAM Identity Center and permission sets. Option C. Use Amazon Cognito for federated access. Option D. Set up AWS Directory Service and a trust relationship with on-prem AD. The correct answer is B. Use AD connector with IAM Identity Center and permission sets. Explanation. AD connector allows integration with IAM Identity Center for SSO across AWS organizations. Why not option A? IAM users do not scale and lack centralized control. Why not option C? Cognito is designed for application identity, not workforce access. Why not option D? Managed AD with trust adds complexity when AD connector suffices. Question 43. A company runs a web app on EC2 instances behind an ALB. Static content is in S3. It wants to improve global performance for both dynamic and static content. Option A. Cloud front distribution with both ALB and S3 as origins. Option B. Global accelerator for ALB and S3. Option C. Route 53 geolocation routing to ALB and S3. Option D. Use separate cloud front and global accelerator configurations. The correct answer is A. Cloud front distribution with both ALB and S3 as origins. Explanation. CloudFront improves performance for both static and dynamic content and integrates well with S3 and ALB. Why not option B? Global Accelerator cannot directly serve S3 static content. Why not option C? Route 53 geolocation offers no caching or performance enhancement. Why not option D? Overly complex and unnecessary when CloudFront suffices. Question 44. A company is redesigning its website to remove patching burdens. The site is updated quarterly and doesn't need dynamic content. Security and scalability are priorities. Choose 2. Option A. Use S3 static website hosting. Option B. Deploy EC2 instances in an ASG. Option C. Use CloudFront with HTTPS enabled. Option D. use Lambda to serve content. Option E, deploy to Lightsail with firewall enabled. The correct answers are A and C. Option A, use S3 static website hosting. Option C, use CloudFront with HTTPS enabled. Explanation: S3 plus CloudFront is the ideal combo for secure, highly available static websites with minimal maintenance. Why not option B? EC2 adds cost and maintenance overhead. Why not option D? Lambda isn't needed for static content. Why not option E? Lightsail is more appropriate for simple dynamic sites or development. Question 45. A global company uses API Gateway REST APIs in ASEAST 1 and App Southeast 2. It needs protection against SQL injection and XSS attacks with the least admin effort. Option A, deploy AWS WAF with web ACLs per region. Option B, use Firewall Manager for centralized WAF rule management. Option C, use AWS Shield in both regions. Option D, use Shield in one region with a shared ACL. The correct answer is B. Use Firewall Manager for centralized WAF rule management. Explanation: Firewall Manager centralizes WAF management across accounts and regions, simplifying administration. Why not option A? Regional ACLs require manual duplication. Why not option C? Shield protects against DDoS, not app layer attacks. Why not option D? Shield can't share ACLs across regions. Question 46. A company is transferring 50 TB of data from on-prem to AWS. The network is saturated and unavailable for transfers. The company will run its transformation app in AWS after the data is moved. Option A, use data sync with glue jobs. Option B, use Snowcone and run transformations on device. Option C, use Snowball Edge storage optimized in Glue. Option D, use Snowball Edge with EC2 compute. The correct answer is C, use Snowball Edge storage optimized in Glue. Explanation: Snowball enables offline transfer, and Glue provides scalable serverless transformations in the cloud. Why not option A? Data sync requires network bandwidth. Why not option B? Snowcone doesn't support 50 TB capacity. Why not option D? Running EC2 adds unnecessary complexity. Question 47. A company stores clinical trial data from several customers in a relational DB. Data must be transformed using complex rules, encrypted before storage, and customer-specific keys must be used. Option A, glue job with SAA-C03. Option B, EMR cluster with CSE custom. Option C, glue job with CSE-KMS. Option D, EMR with SSE-KMS. The correct answer is C, glue job with CSE-KMS. Explanation: Client-side encryption with KMS supports customer-specific key usage and encrypted processing. Why not option A? SSCS3 does not encrypt during processing. Why not option B? CSE custom adds key management complexity. Why not option D? EMR with SSE-KMS encrypts only at rest. Question 48. A company runs a web app on two EC2 instances with SSL termination on each. Traffic is increasing, and SSL is consuming too much CPU. Option A, use ACM to create a new certificate and install on instances. Option B, store the certificate in S3 and access it from app. Option C, Use a proxy EC2 instance for SSL termination. Option D. Import the certificate into ACM and use an ALB with HTTPS listener. The correct answer is D. Import the certificate into ACM and use an ALB with HTTPS listener. Explanation. Offloading SSL to the ALB improves performance and centralizes certificate management. Why not option A? Doesn't offload SSL processing. Why not option B? Storing in S3 doesn't help with performance. Why not option C? Proxy instance introduces new bottlenecks. Question 49. A company has a batch job that runs 60 minutes and can tolerate interruptions. It needs a scalable, low-cost compute option. Option A. EC2 spot instances. Option B. EC2 reserved instances. Option C. EC2 on demand. Option D. Lambda. The correct answer is A. EC2 spot instances. Explanation. Spot instances are ideal for interruptible workloads that are stateless and cost-sensitive. Why not option B? RIs are for long-term, predictable workloads. Why not option C? On-demand is flexible but expensive. Why not option D? Lambda not suitable for long-running jobs. Question 50. A company stores application logs in CloudWatch logs. A new requirement states they must now be sent to OpenSearch in real time. Option A. CloudWatch subscription filter to OpenSearch. Option B. Lambda subscriber to write logs. Option C. Firehose to OpenSearch. Option D. Kinesis agent and streams. The correct answer is A. CloudWatch subscription filter to OpenSearch. Explanation. Direct streaming with a subscription filter is the simplest and most efficient option. Why not option B? Lambda adds unnecessary processing latency. Why not option C? Firehose adds configuration overhead. Why not option D? Kinesis agent requires log ingestion re-architecture. Thanks for studying with us. If this episode was useful, follow the channel and pass it along to a colleague or friend preparing for the certification. Continue with the next episode in the playlist to keep the momentum going.